everyone, here we are for a special, kind of breaking news, not really, but special, comment set. Ooh, it's an international trailer too. Anyway, so we have a very special, thing for comment section that we thought we'd try out, because why not?
Yeah, why not?
So yeah, so today was the premiere of the new Spider-Man Homecoming trailer. Now, you've seen the first one.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's very exciting. You know, we have Spider-Man is now sharing, his universe with other Marvel characters. And yeah, so you still haven't seen Civil War.
Nope. I haven't seen it. And
man.
It's way up on the list of movies I want to see.
It's so good. So yeah, so you haven't seen the other trailer. Tell us, what do you know about Spider-Man Homecoming?
Not a lot. I mean, the biggest thing I'm excited about, I mean, Spider-Man's my favorite Marvel superhero, so that's really the biggest excitement for me.
I mean, not to get into a fight between Marvel and DC, who's your favorite DC one?
Oh, God. I would probably...
Do you know who's DC?
I would probably lean towards Batman, but that's kind of such a typical answer. Part of me wants to say some more obscure thing, but...
Yeah. I'm trying Dr. Fate.
Yeah, that's it, actually. It's Dr. Fate.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spider-Man's probably my favorite superhero, though, across Marvel and DC.
Yeah.
I don't know. And maybe just that first Spider-Man movie came out at just the right time.
Was that your first time seeing Spider-Man? Because first time I was introduced to Spider-Man was in the 1990s cartoon that aired on Fox Kids.
I did know that. I'm pretty sure the first time I got into Spider-Man was that movie, the 2002 Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. And then that got me into, I read all of I had that, the first 10 comics.
I have that, yeah. Yes.
And then, that was my introduction to comic books too, was Spider-Man, and then I got into Batman, but I always liked the Spider-Man comics the most.
Do you ever read any Spider-Man comics currently?
I haven't in a few years, but what's the newest series is there one going right now?
There's always one going.
Yeah, I know,
there's
the
current one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the current Spider-Man comics, to be honest. But there's one right now it's a challenge to get into Marvel. Whatever, you guys know this. It's a little bit of a challenge to get into Marvel right now. But right now they have it where Peter Parker has actually formed his company. He's basically like Iron Man now. He's formed Parker Industries and goes around the world. Yeah, so here we go with this trailer reaction, which this and Justice League are my two most excited movies for, because you can like both.
Yeah,
you can like Marvel and DC.
I'm excited for both. This has got to be my most excited.
Yeah,
because this looks great. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. It's glowy.
Yeah, I hope that changes, and I hope this is the only movie where it's like that.
Yeah.
Because he got the suit from Tony Stark in Civil War.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I never saw that scene. Yeah,
he actually looks like a high schooler.
Yeah, it feels like this is a nice combo between Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor? Hold on a second. I helped this old lady and she bought me a churro, so that was nice. I just feel like I could be doing more. Wait a minute, you guys aren't the real.
Yeah, they have Marvel masks on.
Yeah, there's a Ultimate Spider-Man comic where he does something like that, except one of them is Batman for some reason. I'm assuming, or it's about bad Black Panther.
Yeah.
These weapons are crazy dangerous.
Listen, Peter, there are people who handle this sort of thing. Can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Oh yeah, Michael Keaton's the Vulture.
Activating parachute.
So that's the villain of this.
Yeah.
Vulture. Oh yeah. No.
I wasn't excited when they announced him as Vulture, but I mean, the character would be. I was looking for Mysterio, but
wasn't the Vulture? Oh, Donald Glover is in this. That's cool. Oh, that's fun. That's funny because people wanted him to be Spider-Man, but
yeah, that's one of the reasons they say Miles Morales was created. And then eventually he voiced Miles in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, which wasn't very good.
What are you hiding, Peter?
some people think that's Mary Jane.
But yeah, wasn't Vulture like the first Spider-Man villain? Like
It
like,
was
first issue?
Chameleon was issue 1, and then Vulture's number 2.
Right, I remember.
But Vulture was the first one to come back.
There's a ton
Yeah.
of other subsystems in here, but they're all disabled by the training wheels protocol.
I'm sick of Mr. Stark treating me like a kid.
But you are a kid.
Yeah, a kid who can stop a bus with his bare hands.
Oh, this is like original suit after it gets taken
Yeah.
away.
Well, that looks awesome.
So, thoughts on it?
Well,
You might want to start because it's going to play again.
Oh yeah, I'm even more excited for it now. That looks pretty good.
So, start about what you liked, and then if there's anything you didn't like.
So I liked that it seemed like Spider-Man. I don't know, like, well, I guess there hasn't really been a Spider-Man movie that's failed this, but it's not supposed to be dark.
That's what?
It's not, there hasn't been a Spider-Man movie that's failed this, but it's not supposed to be dark.
Oh,
it's not
right.
supposed
It's
to
not
be like
supposed-
cool superhero movie necessarily.
I mean,
Like,
you mean it's not
there's
supposed to be...
comedic relief.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like Batman.
Yeah, and so it's good to see they still did that, right? It looks like I'm always a little nervous about tons of special effects or like all the crazy action that like him being up on a wing and stuff, but it's supposed to be over the top. I mean,
Yeah.
it is a superhero movie, but it looked pretty good in the trailer.
Yeah.
It didn't look too cheesy.
So, yeah, I really like how... I've been saying this a lot. It feels like, because this is our third Spider-Man, it feels like they're... Besides just making it their own, it feels like they're taking the best of Tobey Maguire's and the best of Andrew Garfield's and the best of everything and smashing it together to make this so it feels like if you watch this, it feels like it's still your Spider-Man, you know? Like how we have a difference between Adam West and like Ben Affleck, even though they're both true to the character. But, you know, it feels like if you're seeing this, it doesn't feel like this isn't my Spider-Man. It feels like this is almost anyone's, going back from like the comics or the cartoons, but... Yeah, it feels... I'm real excited for Vulture, which I didn't think I would be excited, because I was hoping it would be Mysterio or Kraven the Hunter.
Yeah.
But the way Keaton is playing it makes me excited. And we also have Vulture... We also have the Shocker.
Oh.
So did you ever play the Spider-Man...
That was...
The 2002 video game.
PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
That is
It's the one that's based on the movie.
That's an amazing... Yeah, that's an incredible
He was like
game.
the first villain in there.
Yeah. That is...
I remember there's a scene where he's like fighting him and he's just like, what should I call you? I got the cushion. Yeah, I really like that. And, you know, something that bothers me a little bit is that I hope that this movie... So, have you seen the other trailer? The second one.
I haven't seen the second trailer.
It's a little spoilery. But, I mean, it's in the trailer, so if I say something about it, it's not really a spoiler.
Yeah.
But what happened is in this trail you see Peter it's very Iron Man like the suit, because you didn't see Civil War, but in basically Spider-Man kind of has like his wrestler costume that you see, or the from the montage at the beginning of Amazing Spider-Man. But you know, Tony gives him this suit where the eyes can move, and we see it does like a lot.
Yeah.
And like the spider can come off and do whatever. My hope is that that suit is like that for just this movie, and that whenever the sequels happen, that he'll have just a normal suit like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield had, because you know he's Spider-Man, he's not Iron Man.
Yeah.
And
that is a worry.
they've been doing it in the comics now, which, you know, whatever you think about them. He'll like he can shoot chains from his web shooters and they'll electrocute. It's rough I don't buy them that much.
That doesn't feel
anymore.
like Spider-Man to me.
But yeah, but it looks like from the trailer that sometime in the movie Tony will take the suit back from Spider-Man, and Peter says to him, "I'm nothing without this suit," and Tony says, "If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't be wearing it." Ironic coming from him a little bit, but you know that's part of his character arc that he learned from Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
Did you see Iron Man 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, he learned it's about the man, not the suit.
Right.
So, I'm hoping that by the end of it, he'll have, like, the normal suit. But, yeah, it looks really good. And did you see the one girl in the trailer?
Who?
She's played by Zendaya. She was talking to Peter.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
There's a lot of people are wondering, is this Mary Jane? I don't think she's Mary Jane because they've said multiple times she's not Mary Jane. She's not Mary Jane. I really hope, because look, I hate The Dark Knight Rises so much. But basically what happened, I really hope this isn't like the Robin thing in there, where her name is Michelle. I'm assuming her name will be Michelle the whole movie, to where the Prince will be like, so you should use your real initials, MJ. Something like that. But I don't think, because in the comics, Mary Jane doesn't come in until he goes to college.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a story about how, Aunt May's trying to set him up, and he always misses her. And she shows up eventually in issue 50 when he's in college.
Right.
So, I don't think she's Mary Jane. But it does look really good. I'm real excited for it. Yeah. And it comes out in, July 7th, so.
No, not far.
It's
I
getting
can
really
wait that
close.
long, I think.
Yeah, it's getting there. And then after that, we have... I think that's the last one for the summer, because it's Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, Homecoming, and in November it's Justice League and the Thor one, which has the Hulk in it. So yeah, it looks really good. So
yeah,
I'm excited for it.
Me too.
So there you go. This trailer reaction.
Sick.
We've never seen it before, and now we got to share it with you. Hopefully you watched it beforehand, but whatever. So yeah, there you go. As you see, we fell down that rabbit hole. So keep falling down that rabbit hole.
Sort of like our podcast comment section available on iTunes.
Yes, it is. All right.